Hi friends, what's up? It is Monday. It's been cloudy all day and I haven't been exactly in the mood because, you know, Monday, number one. Number two, didn't sleep all that well. Number three, it just, like, rain makes me feel like I have to sleep all day. But the workday's done. I have laundry going, so I can just chill now. Chill. And play some Octopath. How much else has been going on? Today I bought a... Well, hold on, backstory. I need a drink for this. I, previously had a, nice Rob and the Gyromite, accessories. I found one on eBay that had a bit of 99 bucks on it. And I was like, man, I think I might jump on that. And it ended today at 11 o'clock. Well, of course, every time I tell eBay to notify me, for whatever reason, when I need it to, it doesn't ever do it. So I missed out on that auction, but I found another one that was actually, it's been refurbished. And it looks really good. And I ended up getting it anyway. The guy said that he would send me pictures. He says he's got a whole bunch of the gyros that I'm always worried about. Are going to be scuffed up and gross because that's what the majority of them look like. I don't know what it is. They are very prone to scratches and stains on the top. It's just bizarre. So he said he was going to send me some pictures and he has a good amount of them because he refurbishes them on the regular, and that he would let me pick which ones I wanted, and that he would send it out shortly. So I have a Rob officially. I have the stack up Japanese Famicom version accessories, which comes with the blocks and different colors of the block holders for Rob. I want to have the regular colors for the North American Rob, not the Famicom Rob, but I'm not too worried about that. Other than that, this is like the last real big piece of hardware that I'm needing. I think the only other things that are on my hardware list to get are, like, even though I have a regular NES, I want to have an NES 101, which is like the mini NES that they made, or the NES 2 is what they call it. Let me take a bite of this. Also the SNES mini, not the classic edition. People get those confused all the time. The new SNES classic edition is not an SNES mini. The original SNES mini was like that little bitty one that had like the 2 purple buttons on it, and that was all it is. So those two, maybe a Game Boy Micro. I only have a regular old DS, like the first gen DS, and I'm wondering if I should get a DSi or DS Lite. Maybe, we'll see. But anyway, enough talk about what all I've bought and what I need to buy. Make sure my Nightbot's going. Hold on. Alright. Should be on. So weird, it says 34 messages today already, but I haven't had anybody message me. Why does it say 30 messages from today? There's no way I can go back and look at chat. Anyway. Alright, here we go. More Octopath. Yesterday I finished Haunt's second chapter. And we are going to leave Stoneguard. Just one more thing before I start for real. I love this song. Disney Magic Kingdoms, like, owns my heart, and I'm looking at the, like, today is the last 24 hours of the Big Hero 6 event. Unfortunately, I had a run of bad luck trying to get epic tokens from these characters, and so I don't think I'm going to have enough time to get Baymax's armor, because they're very hard to get tokens as well, and they're all like a minimum of 4 hours to get. It's just obnoxious the way that my luck runs. So I'm taking everybody off their current, or they finish their tasks. It's like one of those things where you put people on tasks and then you go away for X amount of hours, and then you I don't want my timer to run, and then you come back and they've finished and you reap the rewards and stuff. But I'm putting them on their tasks for the next hour or so. And for any of y'all that are fans of Preacher, I watched last night, and I've actually started buying the comics because they're based off of these comics from the 90s. Garth Ennis and Steve Dillon, I believe. Yep, that's correct. And so I bought the first book. There's 6 books of like just all of the volumes together. And I read the first book within a day. So I was like, well, I gotta at least buy 2 of these for the next time. So I bought books 2 and 3. And they came today. So I got more reading material. I have tons of books that I need to read. But then, of course, I like just gravitate towards the comic books of all things. My reading list is very extensive. But it's okay. I'd rather have books to read than not have anything to read. I know that a lot of people don't like reading, but I am one of those people. Me and my husband both are just obsessed with actually, reading and learning. And some of my favorite books that I've been reading so far are the nitty-gritty making of the NES and the SNES and all of the logistics that went into that, and the computer chips and what the other computer chips they might have had could have done. It's just extremely over my head, but it's fascinating stuff to me. All right, I have saved. We're gonna go ahead and go over to, I wanted to start Olberic's because he's been in my party and I think he's of the recommended level. Oops, he's up here at Victor's Hollow. So we're gonna go here. Figure it out. And I'm eating an Atkins bar because all I've had today is like a piece of pita bread for snackage. So I'm trying to keep myself full until my husband gets home for dinner. Alright. Anybody that I haven't stolen from, I'm gonna look around. Because Theron gets better and better at stealing. I'm pretty sure I've stolen from most everybody in here, though. Anybody that I can. I've stolen from her, but if I had knocked her down... When I say knock him down, that's the only way you can get into the... that's the only way you can get into the door behind you. Or behind the person. So let me look and see. I think I've done this one before. Might be wrong. But anyway. Who is this? Oh yeah, this is the guy that lost his daughter. I don't think I found her. I don't remember seeing her at all in that, at least. Oh, I haven't stolen from this dude. Oh, that's why. Great. That sucks. Alright, I gotta find the tavern anyway, so... Here it is. Let's see how much it is. Better than what it was yesterday. Yesterday I had one that I had to pay 10,000. It was in the merchant town, the Grand Port. Yeah, Grand Port. And oh my gosh, I like when I saw it. So let's start Olberic's really quick. I didn't know why it was grayed out. Then it made sense. Oh my gosh, I gotta chew fast. The story so far. Olberic had set out on a new journey. His quest was to find something he had lost, the very reason for which he wielded his blade. To find an answer, he would find his former comrade, Erhardt, the man who had betrayed their that's what happens when I try and read too fast. Their liege lord and king. According to the brigand leader, Gaston, there's a man in Victor's Hollow who knew Erhardt. Mayhap He can tell Olberic where Earhart has gone. Gustav is the man's name. They call him the Black Knight. Will Olberic find him here in this town of warriors? All these masculine names. Olberic, Gaston, Earhart, Gustav. Long time since I've seen such crowds.
Welcome, welcome.
Look at this person down here in the red. This person down here in the red has got something on their face, but it looks like they have devil's horns. Hello there, traveler. I trust you know of our arena.
Yep.
Of course I do. Townsfolk here don't ever shut up about it. He's cheeky. Anyway, it's why I've come. To see it and the grandest tourney of the year.
Yes.
Right ye are, my friend. Right ye are. Ain't no better time to visit. We got warriors from every corner of the world willing to risk life and limb for the ultimate honor. Only 8 champions remain. Now the preliminary battles have been fought. Of them, I say there's 4 you'll be wanting to keep an eye on. The reigning champion is Archibald. The Crusher, we call him. 4 times in a row, he's claimed the prize. Archibald. Joshua hails from the icy wastes to the north. They say his heart's as cold as a blade. Then there's Wallace Wildsword. I immediately like him because I come from a line of Wallaces, and we can trace our lineage back to William Wallace, so I am going for him. The man who reached the final battle last year, only to fall to Archibald. And there's one more you should know. Gustav, the man they call Black Knight.
What?
Did he say Gustav?
Yes.
That's right, a newcomer he is, but he's proven he's worth he's proven his worth. Best in every foe he's faced thus far. There's many who's saying he might be the one to finally topple the Crusher. We had one of those things that was on the wall that we put like a aluminum can for soda and stuff, like put it up in there and you squish it down and it would like squish the cans down into flat. It was called the Crusher. It literally was called the Crusher. We got a reigning king, a stranger who usurped his throne, and 6 more challengers, each as formidable as the next. You don't want to be missing this tourney or you'll regret it till your dying day. I'm going to call this guy Bob because he's old and his name is Barker, and you can't tell me that's not Bob Barker.
Well,
Tell me something.
Of course.
Ask your question. I'm here to help.
the truth is...
Where can I find this Gustav? There's something I must ask him. Okay, so that the person that turned around that I said had the devil horns is like a girl that's got a bow. Finding him is easy. Just buy a ticket for the tourney and he'll be there in all his glory. As for talking, well, that's up to him, ain't it?
Thank you.
I see. Thank you. So I can find Gustav at the arena, but how do I convince him to talk to me? Whip out your sword. Oh, look, it's the chick. There's a man who can swing who looks like he can swing a sword. He may just be the one I need. She's conniving. Let's look around town, like they say. Who was the dude that I was trying to steal from before? They had the 55% thing. Ooh, what do you have that I haven't gotten? See, these people have like... Therion's just become better at stealing, so I'm able to go back and steal stuff that I wasn't able to before. Screw you, dude. Oh my gosh, it's an 80% and you're gonna fail me twice? I would have that better luck. All the steals. Alright, I'm supposed to go down here. This away. Is it this dude? Who's the guy that had the 55% chance? I think he was down at the next map. I think it threw me up a map. Oh, yep.
Night.
Oi, night! This guy looks like an NPC that you're gonna interact with.
Quick with the blade. With will in his eyes. State your business. And if it's violence you seek, know that you shall have it.
Look
looks of him, he knows how to use that blade. Reckon he'd be more than a match for me, even if I were at full strength.
Full strength.
Thought you'd agree. My eyes never steered me wrong yet. My apologies for the dramatics, but I wanted Ned here to take the measure of you.
Snap.
He'd be fighting in the tourney if it weren't for his wounds.
If you have business with me, then state it plain.
Cecily, at your service. I'm what you'd call a promoter of sorts.
And what is it you promote?
Arena battles mostly, and the men who fight them. Except Cecily here's done neither yet. Still looking for a big break, she is.
Gracious.
Stay your tongue, Ned. I do the talking, remember? You want to meet the man Gustav, yes?
You were there when I spoke to the Barker.
That's right. And I'll tell you something he didn't. Tourney fighters don't make a habit of fraternizing with the hoi polloi.
Hoi polloi.
If you and he were old friends, that'd be one thing. But something tells me he's not expecting your visit.
Do you have a point?
Piper, thanks for the host, man. How's your day?
I have advice. If you want to talk to Gustav, your best play would be to fight in the tourney yourself.
But how? The preliminary rounds are already over, or so I heard.
See? This is why you need me. I know a way you can get around that.
This girl is cheeky.
Then tell me.
Olberic's like, I ain't got time
Simply
for this.
prove that you're a better fighter than one of the remaining champions. And make sure everyone sees it.
Oh, so you got a display.
During the tourney, local authorities turn a blind eye to public dueling. It's still against the law, mind you, but no one gets in trouble for it.
Hey, Piper. I can always count on you with the adorable Zelda Breath of the Wild emote. Where'd you get that
Lots of
emote, by the
people
way?
come here fancying themselves good with a blade. And they look to prove it, whether they qualify for the tourney or no.
But surely, those who have qualified are above getting involved in petty brawls.
Work sucks. I hope you get off soon. What time do you get off?
They're here to prove themselves, same as everyone.
Pudding's
If the
on
circumstances are
playing
right,
Octopath.
they can no more shirk a challenge outside the arena than in it.
I'm doing well. I'm just glad that I'm done with work. I was busy today, and you know, it's just always good to be done at the end of the day so you can chill. But hope your Monday's been okay. Mine was just meh.
I'm telling you, this is your ticket to the tourney. Get the attention of one of the champions and make them challenge you. Put them in a position where they've no choice but to prove they're your better with a blade.
And what do you get out of all of this?
She wants a cut.
When you do get into the tourney, you'll fight under my colors. If you reach the final battle, I'll have fighters lining up to put their seal on a contract with me.
That's good. 1 more hour's not a lot. So you are East Coast, maybe? Like me?
Ah, a deal where we both benefit.
Is there a better kind? I'll get my scribe to draw up the contract. What name will you use?
Berg.
My own. Olberic Eisenberg.
Eisenberg? The unbending blade of Hornberg himself?
It's like, I know you.
A fine figure. And famous, too. Told you I could pick him, Ned. Well, my lordship. I think this partnership is going to work out handsomely.
Oh, okay. I've got family up in Illinois, and then my husband has family over in Iowa. I'm not exactly sure what constitutes Midwest and not Midwest anymore. Alright, he gotta go provoke some people. Challenge 2 muscled men.
You there.
Ooh, that was my neck. Felt good. Make sure I got enough health. Yeah, he should be okay. Ooh, okay. Temptress warrior. Ooh, I'm worried about this guy. I'm really worried about this guy. Just gonna do a quick heal. I'm gonna save first. Oh, okay. Wisconsin. I had a fan or a friend who's a Green Bay fan. Ugh. No offense, I just don't like Green Bay. Jason is on playing Paladins.
Let us fight with honor.
This guy looks like a scrap.
Have at you.
Nope.
The battle is truly joy.
Alarm.
The battle is truly joy.
Nope.
Now then. Victory. Now then. Have at you. Out of my way.
Ooh, he's blinded.
Have at you. Death by a thousand cuts.
Nice. Okay, I was worried for nothing. I'm not from New York. I'm in Georgia. See, I've even got the UGA Rose Bowl shirt on. Georgia Bulldog fan.
The hell?
Like the hell? Guess I gotta go fight the other one. I'm gonna save again. And go to the end just for. Holy crap! Why? Better off just using my inventory stuff. Gotta go fight the other guy. You fixing for trouble, old man? Cause I got plenty to give the likes of you.
Prepare yourself.
I fight with this one as sure to raise some eyebrows.
Right.
Devil take you! You've bit off more than you know. We'll see. All right.
Let us
Oh,
fight.
Jessup. Yeah, I know where Jessup is.
The battle is truly
Very
joy.
cool, dude. Nope.
Now then. Have at you.
Crap.
Have at you. Out of my way.
There we go.
Have at you. Victory shall be mine. Have at
Hey, Olberic.
I grow strong.
I try on the voices. I just think they're silly sometimes. I do like doing Honnet's Old English. Get me out of here. Now, is that all? Is there none among you can best my fighter? They're like, your fighter. His name is Olberic Eisenberg. Not to be confused with Heisenberg. One of the twin blades from the once proud realm of Armberg. Don't cower in the crowds, or have you not the courage to face the unbending blade? Like, oh snap!
Truly?
Are you daft, woman?
Huh?
Why are you finding the journey? How long will this take? Not quitting on me now, are you? No.
No.
This person's like, I have a purple cap on. Victorino. Oh boy.
Huh? Ho ho! Oi! Whoa! Truly?
She's speaking the truth. Are you the unbending blade? Thanks, Piper. Yeah, I was shocked at how fast it happened. I was so floored. Everybody's been super, super awesome, and crap. I've got like these. So that thing that I ate was it's kind of like a Mounds bar. It's a coconut filled dark chocolate Atkins bar. It's just supposed to keep you full. I got like some coconut stuck in between my teeth, and it's gonna drive me nuts until I get a piece of floss. But yeah, everybody has been really supportive, and I'm just, it's kind of crazy. Like, it hadn't even been 2 weeks, and I've gotten tons of support from everybody, including you. So thank you so much. I don't know where my chat went. There it is. All right.
Well,
You're one of the tourney champions.
just so.
Yep. I started wondering to myself, could he be better than me? And once that question came, I had no choice but to find myself an answer. Let's fight! We'll need witnesses, a bigger crowd. The plaza, fight your battle there.
That's right.
I'm willing. The bigger the crowd, the bigger the stakes. See you there, knight. I did get an emote approved. It's the, hold on. I've got to rename it. It's my face. I don't know how to rename it. Alright, let me redo my, yeah, it's my dirt face. They're all like, we're here, we're waiting on you. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. Bump, bump, bump. Everybody's like, oh yeah!
I will not
I gotta fight 2 people, man. Or 3 people. This isn't fair. Oh, I got my whole party with me. Cool. We good. Negatory. They probably win, don't it?
Beginning.
I'll do my best. May the sacred flame shine forth.
What next?
I'm just curious if he's wielded the pole arms. Nope. Daggers, yes.
No.
Axes? No.
I will not be defeated.
Bows? No.
Let my arrow fly and true.
I think they're gonna be weak to the lightning because I think all pirates are wind element. Well, they're the front two are at least.
Let my arrow fly and true.
Tap. I'm gonna let Olberic whirl on him back there.
My blade is unbending.
I'll do my best.
Let's try the wind one.
The wind, the force.
Okay, he's wind. So he's probably also dark element.
No. Watch my blade dance.
Let my holding back nothing.
I will not be defeated. Here I go.
Out of my way.
Nice, he's out.
Let him.
Well, I will not be defeated.
There we go.
The flame guides us.
Woo, way to go, everybody. Swans, but what about the tourney?
Now then,
Stratus remains.
What? That's right.
I see.
Handshakes. And so did Olberic Eisenberg win his place in the grand tourney. Before long, rumors of a great night, the last remnant of a fallen realm, spread across every alehouse in town. And there's only one, guys. All who claimed to have witnessed the battle, many more than stood in the plaza that day, spoke in awe of the speed and strength of his blade. GG indeed, thank you.
now then.
The tourney is about to begin. I'm not quite ready yet. Let me go heal up. Oh, is the inn over in here? I don't know why it's so expensive. Oh, I was already healed up. What an idiot I am to think that. Whatever. Whatever, dude. It's almost, it's 4 o'clock and the sun has just decided to come out today. It's been cloudy all day. Alright. Let's go. Yep.
Good.
Good! She says good!
Gather round!
Oh, there's another Barker. Maybe that's Barker Jr. Another year has passed and the day of days has come again. I did get the Metroid out of my mailbox. Okay, so I left that note and within 2 hours they had come and delivered the actual mail for the day. That was from the day before. And they apparently got the note because the note was gone and it was laying flat. So thank goodness I got that. I still have not gotten the Stream Deck yet, though. It says that Ford processed still on the USPS thing, and I haven't gotten it yet. So okay, 8 champions, strong and true, have emerged by their metal character and fortune. Who shall emerge victorious? Bring it on. The shields are polished and the blades are whetted. It only remains to be seen who shall stand triumphant when the rest have fallen. Olberic's not wearing her colors. He's been grand champion for 4 tournaments in a row, but he's the reigning king. But will he meet his King Slayer today? Archibald the Crusher, Mania 7 Mania! Top of the world! Blood of men turns eyes in the frozen ways of the north, just a tale mayhap. But let no man deny that the steel of this man's blade is as biting as the ice in his eyes. Joshua Frostblade! Okay, my favorite Star FPC. Our next fighter spent years learning the art of war, mastering pikes, halberds, spears, and all long things pointy. Things long and pointy. Misjudge his peasant's weapon at your peril. The last man found himself skewered before he could get so much as lift his fancy blade in the shortest fight of the tourney. His lance dances and spits you like a pig for his Conrad the Impaler.
Do it!
Stick a jump, Conrad. Archibald sword ain't half of your pike. He's been second to only one man, always last man bested, but this year will he be his opponent who bends his knee on the final day? May you hear say aye, for this year he will last to serve the king. His sword strikes with the ferocity of a savage beast. Wallace Wild Sword is here to claim the king's crown. That's my kind of dude right there. Crescents, that snowman. He was born from a bear, I'd say. Of fame and renown, this next fighter cares little, but now many a fighter fails at the mention of his name. A hunter amongst hunters, in the preliminary matches he bagged every monster that appeared. Be it fiend or man, he never loses his quarry, for he is Bernard, the beast hunter. He's an old dude. What? Every beast that was released into the arena, he's equal to the king.
Are you ready?
Nice as an impregnable fortress of a man. Neither axe nor sword has ever sundered his shield. He is an immovable force. He can be no more toppled than a mountain. If the battle goes to the last man standing, how can he not emerge victorious? He is Greg the Unbreakable. God's a mercy, look at the size of him. Me prize bull look like a rabbit next to him. Next is the mystery knight, a dark horse one might say, who has swatted away all challengers with contemptuous ease. The arena has not seen the likes of his swordplay in many a year. Could this man be our new champion? Gustav the Black Knight! Got him down with his stand, Gustav! You're the only one who could defeat the king! Last but not let us not say least, for this last minute entrant defeated none other than Victorino the Buccaneer's Bane. Does he deserve to be here or does he not? You all had your say. But hear this, the rule of the tourney is writ clear. Mind makes right, let no man disavow what another claims by feat of arms. Olberic. So we raise a cheer for Olberic, the Unbending Blade. The Unbending Blade, I've heard the tales, but show us the might of that proud Hornburg, excuse me. Here stand your 8 champions. Now only the duels remain. That was annoying.
Greetings.
So you be Olberic, right?
I see. Just so.
I don't need to explain myself. Spoke enough for you, but what you're seeking has a cost. Tell me, Knight, you know what this place is?
I see.
A place where a man's worth is measured? Yup. That's. Tell me, Sir Olberic, to what end do you swing that blade? I was once a knight of the realm. I wielded my sword for king and country. But as for now, to tell the truth, I cannot say.
So,
I'll see you in the final. I thought they pitted them up against each other to start. Let's, okay, that's my preparation room, I suppose. Let's do equipment upgrade. Cool. Oh, I got travel banner. Tisk. Is something troubling you? And I like Hanan's voice. I'm dwelling upon a happening from the past. An unhappy memory? Thou couldst say that. Master once wagered a great sum at the arena and lost it all. He had received payment for a hunt, but was left destitute and unable to return home. That was not very masterly of him. Indeed. To pay off his debts, we were forced to share our earnings for many a months after, and oft went hungry. Visiting this arena hath brought back the memory of that bitter time. I am sorry to hear it. Forgive me, I did not will to burden thee with my woes, nor shall I let them hindereth our mission here. Alrighty.
Well
Let's go.
are you ready?
Or there.
Well,
Just do what you did to the others. You mean beat them up?
Do it!
Yeah. Do it.
At your service.
Do it. 'Tis a pleasure to make your acquaintance, good sir. The name's Joshua. Like, I don't give a crap. Your name and renown even reach the distant corners of my snowbound home.
I am
Olberic Eisenberg, and the honor is mine. The climbs in your hand. And your... The climbs... Climbs in your land may be harsh, but its sons have warm manners. You honor me, sir, but know that there is no warmth in my sword. It will deliver the victory I promised to my dearest Angela. So you fight for a woman.
Yes.
I fight for love, and today you will know how powerful that is.
begin. I will not fail.
I got
Letting the hunt begin.
pole arms. Nice.
How about you?
No. No.
Well then,
Victory shall be mine.
An axe or a bow? Axe. thingies. Alright, fire, yes.
I'll do my best.
Light for him in the back.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
I'm ready. Are you?
Is unbendable.
Well then. Prepare yourself.
Come at you. Holding back nothing.
My turn. Fire.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Victory shall be mine.
Oh man, this looks like really good. I've never used it before.
A torrent of arrows.
I'll not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Letting the hunt begin.
My turn.
Letting the
Might.
The battle.
Nice.
Mercy. Witchery.
come in if thou darest. Rain and arrows upon me.
Well then.
The battle is truly joy.
One down, one to go, and then the other dude.
Out of my way.
I'll do my best.
The battle.
Letting the hunt.
I'll do my best.
Sucks is I've got to do like 2 more after this. Yeah, I think 2 more. Oi.
What next?
My turn.
Victory shall be mine.
It's in the red. Good Lord of mercy. close. We gotta be.
Well then. What next?
A lot of helicopters flying over recently. There we go. He's down. Sweet. You fought well and bravely. You did no dishonor to your lady love. To fight for the love of cherished one. Okay. Pen and talk. Who's next? Whoever it is, I'm stealing a stiff. Hopefully it gives me full HP and SP after each battle, so I don't have to actually like waste items and such. Archibald.
Tis like this.
Formidably noted.
Oi, oi.
Cracking japes at a time like this.
Are you ready?
Take care now.
Oi. Step up from the usual riffraff they may throw my way. My father was one match away from winning his 5th tourney in a row when his challenger sword found his breast. Now it's my turn to do what he could not.
Is it so?
And that's why you fight, to honor your father's memory.
Hi.
Hey, now let's get on with it.
Well. On your guard. I will not fail.
Oh, great. He already is, like,
Out of my way.
going at it. Alright, dagger.
Have at you.
I'm just gonna defend because I'm not gonna... Holy lord.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Then some more, because I'm
I'll do my best.
not gonna be able to beat his thing this turn, it looks like.
No, you will not.
Letting the hunt beginning.
Crap.
My turn now. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Sweet, please.
Have at you.
No swords for anybody.
Out of my way.
What next?
I'm curious. I'm gonna use some soul stones here.
Trying this.
Alright, it was shadow. like get these front guys out of the way. I can't really do anything, so I guess I can just try, like, I know it's not a pike. Just try all these vulnerabilities
I
on
will
them.
not be defeated.
Try some
Ice.
these on them.
Now then. Have a taste of this.
Wind, maybe?
Letting the hunt
It's
begin.
either wind or fire.
Trying this.
Fire.
I'll do my best.
Oy, oy, oy.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Holding back nothing. Letting the
That forbidden, or that staff that I got on him is awesome.
Have at you. Iron Blade is on.
Here we go.
I'll do my best. Here I go. Let your wounds be healed.
Have at you.
Out of my way.
What next? Well then.
letting my
Poisoned him.
Out of my way.
Well then.
coming.
Death.
My turn. What next? What next?
There we go.
My turn.
Well then.
Coming, if thou darest.
Yeah, I love when she does that extra attack.
Battle is truly joy.
Getting close, he's in the red here.
I'll do my best.
Let
Getting close. What up, Benji? Leg snare. With Honnet. Makes a whole lot of difference. Alright. I'll try one. I use regular attacks a lot in just games in general, and I hardly ever use oh well, I already
Where's
killed
the
him.
nearest town?
I'll use him in the next one. Ah.
That's all.
Being Blades be dethroned. I have failed him. Don't be saying such things, boy. Rejoice, fool, you won the battle. Don't you fret for me. I'll just start another winning streak. As long as I have breath in my lungs and strength in my arm, I'll keep swinging this blade. How's your day been, Benji? You working? You fought to honor the memory of a man long dead, but is that enough for the likes of me? How cool. Whatever befalls, there should be a new king at the journey's end. Travel banter. Why do I fight?
Sir Olberic.
What's the matter, Olberic? You look deep in thought. Indeed, I am. I realize that every man who takes up arms has a reason to do so. I have tried not to dwell on many men who have fallen to my blade, but now I find myself asking, why do I fight? Why do I wield the sword? I can't pretend to know much about swords and soldiers, but I have noticed one thing. You're different from other fighting men I have known. There's a kindness in you. Dots. I sense tenderness and mercy to those whom you forced to vanquish. Whatever your reason turns out to be, I'm glad you fight alongside us. I had never thought of myself in that way. Thanks be to you, Ophelia. Your words give me strength. Oh, it is my pleasure. I ship them. Alright. Steal from the next person is the Black Knight. Whoops. Equipment. Oh, cool. Nice. Yeah, I guess that was almost an hour ago, yeah? You're on the west coast. Really, Gustav's shield is not as strong as this. I forget that I did overlevel and get like a bunch of cool stuff. So, alright. We will, save. And then do the final fight. Okay.
Good.
You've come this far, now you simply have to win. Second place is out of the question. You never seen this girl as agitated before. You'd lit a fire under her, that's for certain. Why shouldn't I be agitated? He beat the reigning king, the one they said that was all but invincible. By the gods, the devil can take me if this Black Knight thinks he's a match for a kingslayer. Dots. Just look what I say. You know something about this Black Knight I don't?
Truth be told,
Indeed.
No man should enter a battle expecting an easy victory. Least of all against one who is drained by the sword by Earnhardt. Yet neither should any man shy from battle for fear of defeat. I shall fight with all my strength, and if the gods will that is not enough, so be it. Agreed. Right, I know how it works, but just make sure that you use all your strength. I wouldn't want anything... Your cheeks are turning red. Oh, she hit him. She's my kind of chick.
Coming up.
Now then. I'm nervous. Worried.
greetings.
You kept up your end of the bargain. I'm impressed.
Well,
And I'm impressed as well. You've won hard battles against capable foes. Once you mentioned Sir Earhart, I didn't have much of a choice now, did I? Lest I dishonor his name as my teacher. He told me a lot about you back when we were both serving in that mercenary band. You still lost? Still wondering what that unbending blade of yours is for? Joshua fought for love. Archibald fought for the memory of his father and the honor of his line. I once fought to protect someone, but I failed and that person is no more. Yes, mayhap I am lost, but not today. Today I fight for victory.
Indeed.
see you found yourself an answer. Let's see how well it serves you in battle.
Prepare yourself.
To arms.
Begin. I will not fail.
Humongous.
Out of my way.
Just gonna test these guys
Battle
out.
is truly
Alright.
Well then.
Come in, if thou darest.
for death. The battle is truly joy. Have a taste of victory.
I will not be defeated. The winds of fortune!
Win for them, meaning it's either ice
Let my arrow
or
fly in true.
thunder.
Come in, if thou darest.
Out of my
Try
way.
ice.
Ice.
There it is. Alright, I feel it, honey.
Prepare yourself. Let your wounds be healed.
My turn.
Let's do this.
The battle is truly joy.
What next?
Better than a snare.
Well then. May the sacred flame shine forth.
Now then.
I will not be defeated.
Letting the hunt begin.
Victory shall be mine.
What next? I will not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
Letting my arrow fly in true.
Well then.
One down, one to go.
Out of my way.
Victory.
Coming.
Victory shall be mine. Use this.
I will not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
What next?
Oh, nice. He got poisoned to death.
My turn.
Damn.
Coming, if thou darest.
Type.
Well then. Let your wounds be healed.
Not that one. It's gotta be dark then.
Victory shall be mine. Death by a thousand cuts.
What next? Using this.
Well then.
It's gonna be an axe. I forget. I just forget. I don't have the axe on her anymore.
What?
Well.
this.
What next? Trying this.
Ooh, those soul stones though.
Now then.
I will not be defeated. Take this!
What next? By a thousand.
Out of my.
Let your wounds be healed.
Have at Victory shall be mine. Have a taste of this.
Letting my arrow fly and true. Trying this.
Out of my way.
I will not be defeated. Take this! Well then. Have this!
My turn. Fight.
Death by a thousand cuts.
He's close. He's in the red, I think.
Coming, if thou darest.
Fight.
Have at you.
My turn.
My turn. Let's do this.
There he goes. Bye bye.
And that's that. Damn it.
Damn it! Curse my blade, but the victory is yours.
We have
Heal to heal, all hail the unbending blade! The new king of the arena is crowned! 3 cheers for Olberic Eisenberg! Caroline did it! Yay! Zo. Did ya see that, lads? Sorry, I need a little bit of a chippage.
That's it.
I'm not fought bravely, but the unbending blade has won today! He won! Did you see that, Dad? He won! Of course I did. I saw every blow land and my own wounds ache just watching.
well played.
Good fight.
Agreed.
I was that. No shame in losing the likes of you. Hey, Pippa. She knows it's about time to eat. Don't do that. On another day, you could have been the victor.
So,
I may have, but today's your day, and I'll keep my word. When you're ready, come by my room at the inn. I'll tell you what I know.
As you wish.
I will see you anon. She's like, yeah! I'm gonna be rich!
Gather round!
These bards will sing of this duel for years to come. All hail the new king! Hey. I won, but I'm no closer to understanding why I wield my blade. I fight for my friends! For my friends. Alright. Let's go do this. Once I finish his thingy mabobber, I'm going to go feed my cats on a BRB. But let's do this cutscene really quick.
Ah, welcome. Make yourself comfortable. A deal's a deal. You want to find Earhart? I'll honor my side of the bargain. But let's take it slow. There's much we have to talk about, you and I.
If you say so. But what about?
Sir Earhart, of course, and what I know of him.
I'm listening.
Now, where to begin? Tell me, Sir Olberic, are you familiar with the land from which Sir Earhart hailed?
Some border town in the far reaches of Hornburg. Or so he once told me.
Aye, a peaceful
Does that
village
sound
called
okay?
Grind. At least it was, till it was razed in the war. It was long before Lord Earhart became a knight that he lost his home. After that, he joined a band of sellswords for a spell. It was there he got an idea in his head. And so, he finally came to serve Hornburg and the crown. As a spy.
Preposterous. You mean to tell me that Earhart meant to betray us all along?
I believe it.
His eyes always burned with fire when he told the tale. The king of Hornburg turned his back on us, he said, and sat on his ass as our homes burned.
Nonsense. King Alfred cared for all his subjects. He would never...
Lord Earhart claimed otherwise.
Either way, he was a man on a mission.
If that's true, that means he'd been plotting the downfall of Hornburg for years.
Yup.
Revenge is made all the sweeter by the passage of time. How sweet it must have been for him when Hornburg fell at last.
Bless you. My kitty cat sneezed.
I don't pretend to admire his deeds, nor claim they are honorable. Then,
You okay?
I've never known the pain and anguish Sir Earhart was forced to bear. Though I wonder sometimes how it made him feel to see justice done. If winning his revenge put his heart at ease. I never asked him. They never told me. But of all the men in this world, I'd be happy to tell you.
Are you having a sneezing fit?
You look up to the man, don't you?
He taught me to be a true warrior. And I dare say he was a friend as well. I know of little else but the ways of battle. Whatever his sins might have been, I was proud to call him a brother.
As was I. Thank you.
Happy to have the company and a willing ear. You'll find Sir Erhard in the desert town of Wellspring. When you do, well, I trust you'll do what's right.
Even if that means I slay him? Your friend, your mentor, your brother.
If that is what you believe he deserves, I reckon he'll accept his fate. And so will I.
Whatever the cause he fought for, it does not excuse his deeds. He slew the king he had taken a sworn oath to protect. I will listen to what he has to say. That much I can promise you, but no more.
Dun, dun, dun.
Does Gustav have the right of it? Did Erhard wield his sword for the sake of revenge?
Seems like
If
it,
so,
bruh.
does he still wield it, even though the thirst for vengeance has been sated? Could it be that we are the same? Has Erhard too lost his purpose?
Yeah. Almost done, honey.
Interesting.
An old friend, eh? Erhard? I called him friend once upon a time. But at the end of the day, he struck down our king. And you still want to see him again? I would speak to him. There's something I need to know. And you think meeting him will give you closure. What happens if you don't like the answer you get? Are you sure you're not doing this for your own self-satisfaction? Perhaps you're right. But I must see him if I am to put the past behind me. I won't try and stop you. In fact, I think I'll stick around and see how this one unfolds. Be my guess. I'll head east out of town. I know. You know it's time to eat, don't you?
Where are you running off to?
It's like, dude, I gotta go. I got stuff to do.
What does it matter? The tourney is over. Our bargain is concluded.
It is, but that doesn't mean we can't bid each other Godspeed.
Phew. Got you in the nick of time. We won't let you go sneaking away without so much as a fare thee well.
Of course. Pray forgive my manners. I could not have gotten this far without you. Both of you. You have my thanks.
And you have ours. So, if I can be so bold, where are you off to next?
The Sunlands. A town called Wellspring. To finish what I started here.
And then?
I don't know. Perhaps I'll return home. To the village I came from before here.
Well, if you've already got a place to call home, then maybe this means nothing. But if you're looking for a new line of work, you could do worse than being a full-time champion.
The offer is welcome, but it's not the life for me.
Thought you might say that, but I had to ask, huh?
If you ever have a change of heart, just drop on by. Or even if you don't, you'll always be welcome here.
Thank you, friend. I may do just that. In the meantime, take care of those wounds.
Don't you worry about me. I'll be fighting fit soon enough. And ready to give a good showing at next year's tourney.
A good showing? Now there's an inspiring goal. If you want to stick around in my stable, I'll see you claim the throne.
Oi, oi! One step at a time, milady. I ain't the unbending blade of Hornburg after all.
Oi, oi.
A title and a crest do not a swordsman make.
Aye, true enough. Maybe I will go and win it all. See what the betters will say about that. Tell you what, if they crown Ned king, you come back and we'll put on a duel the likes of which the city's never seen.
I'd like that Today, the road calls. Till our paths cross again, my friends.
And so did Olberic leave Victor's Hollow behind him, with new knowledge of Earhart's past and present. Now Olberic must find Earhart and, God's willing, the truth, even if it means crossing blades with his erstwhile friend. And so to the Sunlands and the desert oasis of Wellspring, Olberic's journey continues. Yay! I only have one more character to do chapter 2 with, and that is Cyrus, who is still really underleveled, and I need to get him up a couple levels. But for the time being, what I'm gonna do is pause, put this on be right back mode. I gotta feed my cats because they know what time it is. It's time for them to eat. And I should be back in like 5 minutes, you guys. So stick around. Alright, that wasn't long, right? Just a few minutes. Let's get back to it. I'm actually gonna go back in here and save at the proper place. Alrighty, I guess we can make for, well, let's just switch Cyrus out here. Where's the tavern? I need to give Cyrus a job. Let's give him... no. We'll give him the thief job just because I liked it on Alpha, and I think... Like, I've got Therion as thief with Scholar, and I like the Scholar-Thief combo, so... You know what? I think if I can win with Olberic here, I'm gonna provoke this chick. I don't know if I've been in here before or not.
Standest thou against me, then be hunted. What next?
Clearly I haven't because she has no vulnerability shown.
Letting the hunt begin.
Well, is she gonna restore her health though? That's gonna be annoying.
Letting my arrow fly in true. What? Holding back nothing.
She thinks she got tricks. Oh man, that breaking bones, dude. I gotta get me some more of those.
Letting my arrow fly in true. Coming, if thou darest. Coming, coming.
That thing is awesome. I gotta go get me some more. Not been in here. There's a chest. Oh, this is an orphanage. It looks just like a church.
Yes.
That's the chick I took out to find her husband. Alright, we gotta level Cyrus up, so let's just go out here. See if I can get some of my other folks on Magic Kingdoms leveled up. Hold on. Ay. Surely you're not finished eating, Ella. Alright. Still having issues getting tokens. Go figure. Alrighty. Let's get back to it. Do some flighting.
Now, what next?
Oh, I gotta give him some better equipment.
I'll not be defeated.
Lessen my air.
I'll not be defeated. Let your wounds be healed.
Lessen the hunt beginning.
What's this? What's this? My turn.
Where's the nearest tavern?
Cyrus gains a level. That's what I want, but I want him to be properly equipped, so that's better. Let's give him some accessories too. I want him to have some HP up because ooh. He needs that though. Well, I guess I'll give him this one.
Standest thou against
Couple of
me,
bad boars.
then be hunted. What next?
Take this!
Baby soulstone, goodness.
Coming.
What is the logical course of action? Oh, flames! Rain! Rock!
I will not be defeated. May the sacred flame shine more.
My friends,
Good Lord of mercy.
Sorcery.
my turn.
Well then. Let your wounds be healed.
And she can. Oh, she's unconscious. Great. Perfect.
My turn.
I'll do my best. Have this.
Now, what next? I see
Golly.
so much to learn.
Let your wounds be healed.
Out of my way.
It's actually probably best if we flee from this battle, just because these guys are. I think if that's the worst spawn I can get in this area, I got it.
Can't we settle this like gentlemen? My turn.
What next?
My turn now.
I don't know why I thought that was ice, but it is.
Let my arrow fly and true.
It's either an axe or a clear
I will not be defeated.
staff, you know, staff.
What is the logical course of action? I'll take that.
Coming, if thou darest.
Out of my way.
So much to learn.
She wants some attention. There you go, Ophelia. Could bring up the dancers again.
I'll make this quick. What was the logical course of action?
Let my arrow fly and true.
My turn now.
Letting the hunt. Next.
My turn now. Let your wounds be healed.
Gracious sakes.
Let your wounds be healed.
Coming. Letting the hunt begin.
There we go.
Don't start things you can't finish.
Cyrus gaining levels nicely. Kind of want to try that. I want to try that, whatchamacallit, the, thing that we were doing, the dancer thing. Let's, I was doing it outside of the sunshade area. So if I can get merchant, no, because dang, I need to do it with Primrose and Cyrus. So, all right, what I'm gonna do is I don't know what I'm doing. Messing around for one. Actually looking to see if anybody's got anything else I can steal. I think I've stolen everything from this joint. Stolen and scrutinized pretty much everybody. Not surprised. It's like the level 1 towns. I was about to say, that's goodness. This is the person with the seed or the coin, yeah. Used to be 3%, so. let's change out Primrose for Therion. Put Dancer back on Hana. We're just gonna go and mess around with the dancing stuff. I don't expect to get anything out of it.
I'm ready. Well then.
Letting my arrow fly and true.
Oh, I need to stop. I'm just gonna defend. Because the way that I want to work, or want this to work, these guys are so low leveled anyway that
My turn now.
they want to flee. I accidentally did that. Whoops. I didn't realize there was the back entrance over here. This is where I came out during Primrose's first chapter.
I've done my research on you.
Yes, that was close.
Well then. No, you will not. I am ready.
What is the logical think not?
Coming if
What's this?
letting the hunt begin. What next?
Now, think not.
I'll do my best. No, you will not. I'll not be defeated. Here I go! Let your wounds be healed. No good. What?
Crap.
Now, now the true lesson begins. How about this?
Letting the hunt beginning. What next? Coming if thou
Forgot to put the dancer thing on her too.
what shall
this now? This thing's nuts.
No, you will not.
Keep forgetting I can donate.
Here I go. I go into valiant the race.
Oh, awesome. What a way to
What's this now?
get money.
Focus is unparalleled.
Oh, I'm silenced. Crap.
This one. Holding back nothing. What short is
I trust in your aid.
what short is
Dumb.
What's this? What's this?
Who's been calling? Hello.
the hunt?
It's been fun. Hold on a second. Alright, I am ending stream just because it seems to be quiet, so I will do this tomorrow.